Well, no, I was just talking to both of y'all. But it's unmuted now. So
Hey, what's up? What's up, guys?
I love women.
Baguette, you always scare me, dude. I don't know why. You know, I think yeah, you're right. Maybe I was talking about you.
Like I said, it was subconscious. You didn't knew it, but your back brain did.
He felt it in his bones,
Okay, so
skelepathically.
it's been
Oh,
skelepathic,
shit,
dude.
that's
Get that out of here.
Skelepathically.
Keep this one. Keep this
Last time
one. All right.
you had arrived in Barrow's outpost. You had recognized, which before that y'all had went to the place where Az was found. Az was able to recover his weapon, which was pretty cool. And then you made your way to Barrow's outpost on your way to Keelong. You stopped in, went to this guy, tried to sell like some deer meat and like
Yeah.
usual kind of like he was being a douche and da 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 da. But y'all ended up seeing Jim, which was a jagged knife that you had like set free, I guess, let go, and Atreus had given him some gold, and so he actually ended up in this town and is like a baker. And he told you that he felt like people were watching him and he had seen like shadows shifting and he was worried that he was about to get got.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, after screwing with the meat man a little bit, later that night, y'all had like a barbecue of sorts at the inn, and roasted the deer and such. I think Tuglow you like saw Jim come in and like we're talking to him and stuff, and like you kind of noticed some guys like kind of being shifty, keeping an eye, and it's like your eyes met and they dipped out. And so y'all let a little bit of time pass, as used his what is it called, cloak of chaos cloak, is that what it's called?
Chaos Cloak.
And like kind of made it look like Jim's overcoat, and basically was bait, and he got snatched up by a couple of guys, and y'all did what you do, and so nobody was naked this time, which is crazy. It's awesome. You left one guy alive and took him to, had the guard take him to the jail, and the next day I went back to talk to him. Excuse me.
There was also a dead body in there.
Right. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Which the dead body? Y'all went to the jail. Talked to the dead body, which, if I remember right, he wasn't much help. Besides just confirming the name of the guy that was in the jail. Which the guy in the jail really just seemed concerned with wanting to get out. He just wanted to leave. Like he just wanted to get out. And Tuglow was kind of talking to him, and then when she came back and was kind of talking to the group, he kind of overheard her being like, well, fuck this guy. What? I don't know if we can really do much for him, but and essentially what it boiled down to is y'all were just going to leave him, we're just going to go about the day and not really help him get out of there. And so he began to change and shift as he, grew, and like skin turned green and became just this behemoth, or red. It became this behemoth of a beast. Which Tuglow, you would have, as this is happening, and he's like, you see him, you notice the red skin tone to it, and from the short time you had with the book about demons, you would recognize this as, so basically in this universe, demons are like color based. So there are several different kinds. Red demons are demons of wrath. So you do recognize that feature. You're not sure of how like powerful this guy is because you don't know about like human demon, like you don't know what's going on really with it, but you do recognize that one thing.
Okay, heard.
Which if I gave you a but they're just hulking demons, huge fists, driven by endless rage. But yeah, as he transforms, he kind of lets out a roar, and I'll say he let me do that. Let me get my little sheets pulled up.
Hey, who pissed off the Hulk, huh? Am I right? Get a load of that guy.
Bro, what the? That was some cheesy ass shit. Alright, he's gonna I'm gonna see if he can break through the bars, which I think he should be able to. I rolled a natural one.
How strong are
You
your
rolled a
bars,
nat
Garrett?
1. Let's go.
Yeah, what's that, Baguette?
I was just asking Garrett a question.
Garrett, a question?
Yeah.
Sure.
I just looked at him and said, "Hey, Garrett, how sturdy is your prison?"
And as soon as you say
Question
that,
mark.
the demon like rams his shoulder into it, but just kind of hits the bars and falls back down.
Oh God, that's impressive. You're gonna have some. You're gonna have to give me.
And literally, just because I'm gonna let him have another try.
He said he don't want a nat 1. Look at this guy.
Well, he hit it once and got back up. He hits it again and
Nat
breaks
1?
out of it. It wasn't a 1 that time.
Was it a 2?
No. Which that was the thing. I was like, yeah, you just gotta make like a 5 or something, man, and you can hit the thing and break out of it. It was like 1.
Do I also break the bars with a 5?
Huh? No.
Do I also break the thing?
Oh, so he's strong.
Yeah.
Hey, get a load of this guy Hulk smashing over here.
Tried to move it on OBS. So he is now, he bursts out of the bars, and it's over to y'all.
Heard.
And he's just standing there, huge form, ready to look like he is angry and ready to fuck it up.
I cast Conjure Swarm on myself.
Okay.
Is that the Beatles?
Yes, that's the Beatles.
Okay. So I'm gonna move backwards 22.4
Okay.
to here. And I'm gonna cast Mystic Tether.
Okay.
Make a spellcast roll against a target within far range.
Mm-hmm.
On a success, they're temporarily restrained and mark a stress.
Okay.
Good shit, Mister.
Does a
Wait, hold on.
20
A 20 should be good. Let me make sure. There's no other stuff. Okay. Yes, that is that works.
Perfect. Do you need hope or fear on that?
Yes.
Fear.
Ooh. I'm gonna bank the fear for now.
Okay. And
Just
then
a reminder,
since
I can go on a failure or with fear.
Heard.
So we're clear on that. All right, go ahead.
Heard. Since we all have a little bit of distance from him, and I got him locked up, I'm gonna cast Fireball while I'm at it.
Okay.
16 with fear.
Okay. 16. Explodes on impact. Target creatures. Very close. Yeah, so as you kind of jump back, and it's you do the tether and it like kind of locks in on you, and as you go to shoot the fireball, it kind of just like its huge form kind of ducks out of the way.
Okay.
And hold on.
I miss that big ass head of his.
I don't know, man.
I would like to.
Yes, go ahead.
I would like to flip the table over, or unless is. What kind of desk is it? Is it something that I can move?
Just like
or
a
is it
wooden
like
table,
Wooden table?
Yeah, it's nothing like crazy,
Yeah.
I would say.
I wanna flip it over and use it as cover. Put it in front of Samlin, so like Samlin and Garrett next
Okay.
to the wall, and take cover behind it. Like push.
So you
Samlin
flip it on
back.
its side
Yeah.
in front of Samlin and Garrett, and you said, "Oh," and you said you kind of.
Yeah, exactly where it is. Yeah. Like I'm tucking Garrett.
Good luck, Tuglow.
against the wall, and I know it's not gonna do a lot, but it might just deflect a blow or anything. And if that's fine by you, I'd like to shoot at it.
Yeah, go for it.
Am I stuck here, or do I also get behind said table?
Since you already moved, like we'll just let Az finish, and depending on what happens here, maybe maybe you can take another turn.
14 with fear.
Ooh, a 14 with fear. So,
Definitely not moving.
basically, as you shoot, it seems to like graze it, but it doesn't seem to like do much damage. You didn't hit it, but like we can't just have this guy just do but no, that was unsuccessful, so I am gonna go now. Let me see what I got here.
I don't like the sound of that.
I'm going
Sounds like
to
he had a lot.
use.
Sounds like he had a lot to read. I don't like it.
I'm gonna use Battle Lust. I'm gonna spend a fear. As the demon roars, something within your heart answers. You feel the pull to fight, to kill. The anger threatens to overtake you. Essentially, which is gonna make it kind of hard. Oh God, I hate this.
That's what she said.
I wish they'd give you the option. So click like a roll for me. Anything.
Anything? Okay.
Either one of you.
Okay.
Anything. Like
Okay. Roll.
like a
Oh,
spell.
do you want me to just roll it?
Yeah, just roll it, or like click
okay,
it.
okay.
Click presence or whatever.
Okay.
Will it let you change one of the dice?
Yeah, I can take out hope or fear.
Well, no. Can you change fear to a 20? Or can you just? I can literally do it. Hold on, let me see.
I can just make a D20.
Presence.
Yeah, we can just make a roll
Nope.
and roll another dice on top of that.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
okay.
So if you click fear, like whenever you go to roll something, just so we know how to do it. If you click
Okay.
fear, and then click the slot out and hit 20. So you have a D12 for hope and a D20.
What?
So all I should see is hope, and then the D20 I just put
Exactly.
there. Okay, heard.
So what it's gonna pop up with is it's gonna say with hope every time, probably just because it's not a fear die. But hold on, let me see what happens. Reroll because I fucking. The fuck? Hold on. Sorry.
Oh, you good? I mean, it's a new.
Oh wait,
like,
what is this? This is D20 hope. So why can't I do? They need to add. They literally have a D20 hope button.
Where?
So like if you hit presence, you know, it pops up hope,
Okay.
fear, advantage, disadvantage, and then it literally has a D20 hope option. They need to put in a D20 fear option. Because that's essentially what we're
You
trying
see
to
a
do.
D20 hope? I don't
I don't
see
see a
it.
D20 hope.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't see a D20 hope. I only see 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 20, and that's it.
So if you hit presence, or instinct,
Yeah.
or finesse,
Yeah.
you click that,
That's literally it.
and it just has hope, fear, advantage, disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
Where
under a
do you
trait
see
roll.
D20 hope?
Literally in between disadvantage and the minus.
No,
I
Really?
read that.
that doesn't exist.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it does exist, but I don't know why it doesn't
Well,
exist for y'all.
Yeah, for us it doesn't.
Maybe it's an
Maybe that's
option?
like for a DM thing.
Well, it's not, I'm not like magically registered as a DM, I don't think. Or GM, however you want to say it. Look at this. Profile. God, I really need to like clean my shit out. Screenshot. Roll the bottom. Enter.
Oh no, yeah, we don't have that. At least I don't.
Isn't that crazy though?
Yeah.
Essentially, but essentially what we're doing is replacing the fear with a 20.
Mm.
And that is one, two, okay. Yeah, you spend a fear to boil the blood of all targets within range for the rest of the scene. So until the fight's over, use a D20 for your fear die. Now it's like that sucks. You may roll with fear more, but you're gonna hit higher. So it's kind of a give and take kind of thing.
Right.
But this is called Battle Lust. So I spent a fear to do that. And now we will. We're gonna move in. Oh god, I just did the.
I mean, we can just emulate that by choosing the
well,
type of dice that we roll and
Right.
deciding which one it is, you know.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, and yeah. If you literally just want to click and just custom add a 12 and a 20, then you know the 20 is the fear. It's whatever.
Hmm.
But if you just like click the normal roller, get rid of the fear and add the D20, it'll have your plus 2s and 3. You know, it'll still have all that on there. He's gonna come forward.
He's coming? Why is he
He's-
coming?
Why do you want to come? Did you watch that?
I did.
Dude, that shit's so funny. So he's gonna walk up in this here,
Jesus.
and I'll
Oh,
say,
he right in there.
yeah, I'll say Tuglow. I think you're.
Oh wait, how did he get out of the
Oh,
restraint?
god damn it. Yep, he broke free from the restraint. So yeah, at
This
the
is
beginning
your
of
one single free pass of the game.
at the. Well, hey, I took the fear. I don't know if you noticed, but like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
clicked the fear, and then I was like, yeah, he's free. So before the turn, or like when the turn started, he, you know, flexed his big muscles and broke out of this magical tether and charged forward. And Tuglow does a 16 hit.
Let me take this off.
I'm pretty sure. it
Yes.
does. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god. And a passive of this creature is Anger Unrelenting. When a character marks armor to reduce damage from a Demon of Wrath's attacks, their armor is only half as effective. The Demon's Fury powers their blows, tearing through your armor. Oh my god. 33 damage.
Damage. That it?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that it? Your armor is half as effective.
Okay. I'm gonna use Arcane Deflection
Nice.
and negate everything.
Sweet.
But I have to spend a hope, so
Okay.
6 to 5.
And I do believe that is all I can do. I don't think I can go more than... I went more than once for flavor at the first to bust through the fucking gate, but okay, it's back to y'all.
Okay.
Samlin's going to... I'm gonna let Samlin do something. Here. Get out of here. Samlin's gonna use Preservation Blast. Spellcast roll within melee range. That's 12 plus 3. 15. Fuck. 15 doesn't hit. So Samlin tries to like, and he's just not doing shit. Typical fucking Samlin. But it was with hope, so y'all go ahead.
I'm gonna boost off of Samlin and use my strategic approach to jump over him and at the same time push him backwards
Mm-hmm.
to land right here.
Okay.
And as I do this, I marker stress, and you know this is an attack that I do, and since I move into melee range with him, I choose to add 1d8 damage to my attack on top of the 1d10 from the boost.
Okay.
And I attack him.
Do it.
And for flavor, I'm trying to poke both the daggers that I have in my hands into his eyeballs. I want to make
Okay.
him blind. You know, as I fly over him.
Gotcha.
Alright, so
So you're doing 1d8 strategic approach.
1d10 boost.
Gotcha.
That's gonna be a 16 with hope.
Take your hope. But that was a failure. Did not hit. So as you go to and I'll say with the failure I'm gonna take a turn. That's cocked.
Oh shit, sorry, no, I have to reroll because what is that advantage again?
You can add d6.
I can add 1d6 to my
Mhm.
roll. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's part of the boost. Sorry, let me just add 1d6.
What'd you roll before? 16.
A 16?
Okay.
Yeah, 16. So now it's a 17. Does that hit?
It does.
Nice. Sorry, my bad. I forgot it gave me a.
No, you're good. So we'll go ahead and roll your damage. As you jump up and manage to get some stabby towards the face areas. Don't think you
Oh, my rolls
necessarily
were shit.
blinded him, but
So that's gonna be but what 30 damage.
30 damage. Nice.
God damn.
Hold on, back up. Alright, 30 damage. Where's he at? Where's he at? Okay, okay. So with that, yeah, you go in and you know, it looks like you inflict a major wound on his head. You didn't quite stab him in the eyes, but you kind of, you know, sunk into like the jaws, and you got pretty daggum close.
Nice, nice.
Okay, so never mind. That was success with hope, so it's still y'all's turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Rally, and basically I'm gonna kind of hype us up.
Mhm.
You know, this may be the first demon that may, or the second demon that we're fighting. And he may be a red demon, but that don't mean shit to us,
Right.
because that's not even a cool color. So
I
fuck
don't
this
know what
dude.
red demon means anyway.
Exactly. So we gonna fuck him up, and then I'm gonna get to practice banishing on him. So let's kill this dude and go about our day, because I'm starving. I skipped breakfast, and I'm hungry. So let's kill this guy.
Okay.
And so with that, we're level 5, so we get a D8. Everybody gets a D8.
Oh no shit.
A D8?
Sir. Yeah.
Man, nice.
Yeah. And then you can do it on an action roll, reaction, damage, or clear stress equal to the rally die.
Cool, cool.
And I'll mark that. And let me see where I'm at. Oh yeah, I'm right beside him. Yeah, it's been a minute. Where is it at? Here we go. Wait, is this the one? Yeah. I'm gonna cast Wild Flame.
Okay. I'll make your spellcast roll.
Okay. 20 with hope.
20, yep, 20 hits. Take your hope.
Oh. Was I supposed to take out the fear when I roll this
What do you mean?
and replace it with a D20?
Yes.
Okay.
Y'all are
fuck.
both supposed to be doing that on every roll
every
you do,
roll.
basically.
Okay. All right. Do you want me to reroll that?
Yes.
I'll reroll that.
Which, I mean, like I said,
Okay.
you get a better chance of actually getting higher.
Okay. So then I put in a D20.
Right. Click fear, put in D20, and it's gonna say hope, but you have to actually look at the dice.
Okay.
So if the
Oh
darker
Jesus!
one,
I want my other one back.
uh-oh.
It's 24 with fear, so I need to take my hope off too.
Yeah, take off the
Okay.
hope that you got. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with that, yeah, go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. Fling ropes from your hand dealing this and a stress thing. Okay. So this one is just I don't replace no dice, right?
Hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
replace the dice. I just roll it, right?
Well, no, yeah, this is just damage.
Okay.
Totally different from the other
Um,
stuff.
I want to add my D8 that I just gave.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna roll. That was so fucking sad. 10.
10. Okay.
10.
You reach out with the flame, and it does appear to inflict some minor burns on him.
Okay. He takes a stress
Okay.
as well.
And what was the the roll. Was it with fear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
With that, he's gonna go and let's see. Az came and smacked him pretty good, so I think he's gonna turn around and swing his large fists at you, Az. Hold on, let me double check, see if there's any other shit that I can do. Oh, actually, before I do that, he does have retaliation, which is reaction. I can mark a stress. Take damage from a target within close range. Make an immediate basic attack. So, Tuglow
Yes, sir.
does a 6 hit.
No, sir.
So you, as you reach out and like burn him a little bit, he looks angry and tries to slash back at you, but you manage to duck out of the way. And then it turns around to Az. Dang, Az, I wish you could have got that roll.
I know, right?
20 to hit. Not natural 20, 17 plus 3. And remember with
it appears
this,
that it hits.
and also the passive of this creature, your armor's worth half. So that's 2d8s. That's 14 plus, that's 34 damage.
Okay, so 34 down to.
You can, I think your beetles now.
17.
Right. It says it, whichever one it says, right? Resistance.
Yeah, so 17.
About in half, rounding up.
You say 34?
34, which there's no rounding. At 34 is like,
17.
yeah, exactly.
17.
Perfect.
Okay, and my armor is halved. Okay.
Right.
Can I get it down? So my armor is 5. Oh, round it up. My armor too? Question mark?
How have we been doing it?
We've been doing it, round it down.
Then let's
Because
just do that.
you
Let's
are-
just stick with what we're doing.
5, 10, 17.
Good try there. Baguette, good try.
I'll mark
Good
2
hustle.
armor slots and mark 1 HP.
All right. So
And
that
I'll
was
spend
an
the-
action.
I hope to keep my beetles up.
As if you need a health point or if you need some hope, you let me know now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It goes back to us. Seeing him wreak havoc in this close space, Samlin is going to attempt to go after him again. I was rolling a d20 again. There we go. 19 with hope. Actually, 22 with hope.
Nice.
Take the hope. I don't have, okay. And you succeed against or dealt D8 plus 3, okay? The 3D8. And Samlin's gonna add the rally die. This is gonna be 4D8 plus 3.
Let's fucking go, Samlin. You got this.
9, 15, 18.
Nice.
So he takes 18 damage.
Push
Which,
this
so like as Samlin, he kind of like pulls back and like pushes his hands forward as like a shock wave that feels like an earthquake, like kind of blasts through, and
Okay.
you feel the impact on this like hard body as the demon literally flies across the room and smashes into the gate on the other side.
Oh shit! Okay, Samlin.
Wow.
And yeah, but like I said, it didn't seem to, it injured, it seemed like a minor blow. Though it looked very cool, I would say. All right, next up, because that was with hope and success.
I'm gonna take that opportunity to move right in front of him, kind of block him of everyone else,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna go just beside my back, look at my pie. She looks at me. She goes, "Ah!" And I open the cage, and she comes out, flies next to me. She pops just next to me.
Okay. I will say, as y'all have started to manage to land blows on the beast, and like blood is starting to drip on the floor and stuff, you happen to catch a shimmer to the blood that almost looks like the rifts that opened in Port Fortune. I will just keep that in mind.
Wait, what? Can you repeat that?
As
So
you've been fighting, the blood that's been splattered around from the demon itself, it has like an odd visual shimmer, like the portal that was in Port Fortune.
Ah,
We all see that.
Yeah, I would say everybody kind of sees that.
Okay.
But you got Magpie out, right?
Mhm.
I'll just say that's an action token. But boom, she's out. There with you. You don't have to roll to bring her out of the bag. Obviously. We do anything else?
Az, are you doing anything?
How big is the demon compared to me?
I mean, it's a good like 3.5 meters tall.
Oh, that's a tad bit bigger than me.
It's like 12 feet. Yeah, it's big.
I'm just gonna take off.
Take
I'm
off.
gonna take off. I'm gonna close my eyes for a second, invoke any gods present in here watching over us, and y'all are gonna see my ethereal wings pop up out of my metal back, and I'm just gonna
Sam was just like,
over, and I'm gonna over up to his face
okay,
and stay here with my shields up.
okay,
With
That's
my
a new one,
fire.
ain't it, Sam?
huh?
I said that's a new one.
Yeah. Sounds like I ain't never seen no robot fly.
Shit, I ain't never seen him sprout no wings neither.
um,
Lord.
I'm just gonna want to be in his face.
okay.
He can only see me. Well, that's why I go there in the first place.
I think I'm gonna spend a fear to go ahead and go again. I feel like we're taking a little while. Y'all need to get with the program.
Man, it's not with the problem. Okay, do you good? Do you
Out
good?
of one of the puddles of blood rises a familiar looking creature. It's it is what appears to be a, if I can find this, it is a lesser demon. Where is the mother in document? Hey, there he is. Ugly looking thing.
So bionicle looking ass. Boy, look like a bionicle.
You're right. It does. So the action was kind of over here. So we'll say it comes out of a puddle of blood right here.
Ooh.
I turn my head and I go, "Hey, Garrett, is whatever you want."
Garrett's just kind of like, what the fuck is going on? It's kind of like freaking out.
Man, I'm gonna slap this guy.
Garrett, go
when
get
you're
some
done.
help.
What kind of soldier are you, Garrett? Get help. motherfucker.
He's gonna this lesser demon is going to go for Samlin. That might hit 13 plus. Didn't. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I apologize. Minor demon, not lesser. I usually put the stat blocks on notepad, but I didn't put this one on there apparently. There we go. Plus 3, so 16. Samlin has an evasion of 12. Let's do.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a stress to add a d6 to my evasion. This is not battle music.
Wait, but even if you add the d6, you're still gonna get at best even, and so you're still gonna get hit.
2.
Now
Yeah, 'cause-
do it. I'm just gonna
14.
say do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah,
Roll.
I will, Baguette. Thanks.
Okay. Oh no, 6. No, I don't know how to count. Genius.
No, I was just kidding. Samlin did not evade that one.
Wait, but did you roll?
Yes.
Okay, how much did you roll on that evasion?
2.
So that's would be 14.
Mm-hmm.
And you need 16 to
Mhm.
evade? Okay. Well, you need...
17.
So you need a plus 3 to make it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my prayer die, the 4.
Okay.
And you evade.
So what does that
shit.
mean?
It means you evade the attack.
Okay, cool. And so with that, Samlin manages to not get smacked by the minor demon.
I just
Perfect.
move my hand into your direction, and you feel the warm embrace of a mechanical god to you.
Nice.
Fuck
And then the big boy is gonna take a strike at you as. There we go.
And I put my hand to
6.
myself.
Does a
God
6
help
hit?
me. God help me.
Does a 6 hit?
Oh.
I will spend my second prayer die to make it so that I'm not getting hit.
Damn. So close.
Let's fucking go.
Alright, that's actually one evasion. Maybe it's my second evasion ever.
Ever, yeah.
Ever, actually.
Alright, it's back to y'all.
Alright. I'm gonna move up on a big fella. Well, I guess I'll put myself right here.
Do it.
And how many do I have? I'm gonna spend 4 hope. 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna use Arcane Barrage. D6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I hit him for 14 damage.
Nice. Hold up. Use an action, okay. Make sure you say that if you don't mind. Just be like, hey, this costs an action, so I can put the little token, I can keep track of it.
Oh shit, okay, yeah, my fault.
No, you're good. Alright, how much damage was it?
14.
14. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
The bolts, shoot out and seem to find a little bit of purchase and inflict a what seems like a minor wound.
Okay. Okay.
But it's still y'all's turn.
I would like to take an action. Take a turn.
Do it.
Since Mislo just came next to me, I'm gonna do a combo wombo as I'm flying up in the air.
Oh shit!
gonna-
Let's go.
I'm gonna do something that we haven't done in a little bit.
Pick me up. Pick me up. No, I'm just kidding.
Technically, I can pick you up, but I don't know what I would do if I pick you
Right,
up. Like,
right.
you're just gonna stay here. But I'm gonna do a what is it called again?
Team up, tag team,
Team up.
double
Tag
team, DP.
Yes, sir.
D
Yes,
A
sir.
A. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I don't
Let's-
have to spend hope for that, right?
Whoever's
it's
initiating
initi-
spends 3
okay.
hope. So if
Okay.
Baguette's initiating it, then it's 3 hope from him.
Okay, heard.
Or I guess as it's been, but Baguette's the guy controlling it.
yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So just to be clear,
Mm-hmm.
does this work in combination with abilities?
It can if you have an ability that has an action roll
bonus
and
to
damage
what?
roll. Huh?
So my idea was to boost off of Tug, which is flavor.
Mm-hmm. Are you asking can
which
you get
gives-
boost? Like
No. I
the
mean that's
can
what,
you get
that's
the
my ability.
can you get the benefits of it? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay, so
But how are you?
basically,
How is
yeah.
Tuglow also helping to make an attack?
So, I'm gonna lower myself onto Tug and using Miss Low's fortitude, I'm gonna allow myself to use her to do a sharp turn. So I'm gonna like tap her a little bit with my feet, take a hold onto her and push myself against the dude.
Mm-hmm.
Basically landing here. Oh no, sorry, behind it. Okay, so I go whoop, boom, on her, on her, behind him.
Okay.
So that's a stress, and I'm gonna mark another stress to deal additional damage because I'm flying.
Okay. How's that a tag? Like, how is that a tag team?
Well, I boosted off of Mislo.
Right. But essentially, a tag team is like 2 people attacking at once.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what Mislo wants to do off of that.
Right.
Maybe she helps me push myself behind the dude, and then she follows up with something. That's up to her, what she wants to do.
Correct.
Yeah, I'll push him off, and then I feel like that'll help set me up for not my best hit, but a small wild flame.
Okay.
I feel
Cool.
like
That's what I was like.
quick
Let's.
boost.
Gotcha. All right. So now y'all roll your stuff. Remember
And then I
that
gotta
your
make sure to
fear is
change
still a D20.
Okay. Damn.
And Baguette, you marked your stress and your hopes as well. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. The 3 hope for the tag team.
Yeah.
What y'all got?
A 25 with fear.
Okay.
Hold on. 13 to hit, but it's with hope.
Okay,
I
so
rolled 6 hope, 5 fear.
so y'all can either do an 11 hope or a 20 whatever over the fucking moon with
Yeah,
fear.
of course, we're gonna
We're-
do the 25
We're
fear.
taking the
Okay.
25. Yeah, 25 fear.
All
But
right.
I take my hope.
Y'all do your damage. I'm gonna take a turn after that, but go ahead. So Tuglow do wild flame damage, as do dagger, spear or whatever. Spear
6.
damage with all your crazy stuff. 6 plus.
Mhm.
You said advantage was a D8, right?
No, advantage is a D6.
D6, sorry, okay, D6.
What'd you roll?
You do have a D8 die for me.
Yeah,
Unless you used it already.
no, I didn't.
But advantage is a D6, and I would say, you rolled an 11. Yeah, you can't hit him. Even if you roll a 6. No, wait, if you roll a 6, you can hit. If you rolled 11
No,
before.
I already hit him. Like, we chose Tugs.
Right.
So now
Well,
I'm just rolling them.
I was okay. I was just wondering why you were asking then. If you were trying,
yeah,
I
no,
thought
no,
you were
no.
trying to get the hit with hope.
No, it's because my boost give me advantage. I have a few rolls to do here. So just for this, that's 30. And then I have 1d8.
All right, how we get to 30?
So 32. My damage roll is 25. My advantage on on this roll gives me 5 more, so that's 30.
What?
My-
Wait, hold on. You don't. What do you mean advantage?
My boost gives me advantage. On
Advantage is for the attack. It's not for damage. You know what I'm saying? For boost, you add 1d10 to the damage. Not 10, 1d10.
Never mind.
Never mind what? Hold up. You're doing so much. What? Hold on.
No.
So
So that's 26.
Right.
No, don't worry about it.
You-
I
you
got
roll-
26.
you roll for Daniel?
and 1d8. No, my D8
D10.
is my like I'm telling you're confusing me. I have a lot of rolls to do. My D8 is my
I'm trying to make sure that you're doing it right.
Yeah. My
'Cause-
D8 is my flying bonus. I get to do 1d8 additional damage on a successful attack. I mark my stress. So
Okay.
that's 30. But that's only 1, so 31. Yeah. That's 31 damage.
31.
Yeah.
Okay. What is... it is looking very, very rough. And as y'all like kind of tear into it and do like, a lot of damage to it, the blood spills around you, and 2 more figures rise. In the pools of blood around you.
That's one stupid ass demon.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. Did you mark a stress on the demon or on the guy we hit
I did not.
for my wild flame?
I will.
Thank
You have to tell me, yes sir, yes sir.
you. Yeah,
no
that's
problem,
my bad. That's
no
my
problem.
bad. My bad.
So big demon going for you as. See if there's anything else I can do. Already done that. First he's going to do his retaliation. That is a 12 to hit.
On who?
Az.
Yes, that's me. Yeah.
And that is 28 damage. Remember, your armor's halved.
Mhm. So 28, 14.
If you're doing your beetles, resistance means half, and then your armor is worth half.
Yeah. So I'm gonna spend a hope to keep. So 14.
And 17 on the next one to hit. Or finish what you're doing, then we'll go next.
14, 5, 9. Oh no, 6. Okay, so I'm just gonna mark 1 HP for
Okay.
the first attack.
Okay. So you did your beetles in an armor slot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna spend my last hope to protect me from the second attack. You said that was 17.
17 to hit for the second one, because the first one was retaliation. Now this is his turn.
Okay, so that's an 8.
8.
Minus 6. Okay. and
Oh no,
I
hold on.
marked just a-
No, that wasn't damage. That was just to hit. I hadn't rolled damage yet.
Oh, my bad.
So
yeah, that hits.
17. I know. It's part of part of the process. That's 8 damage plus 20, 28 damage.
14.
28.
Also, my bills wither away at this point, but they do protect me from that. So
Good. So yeah, you
14.
as y'all do this, you boost off of Tuglow, and as you're flying over him, Tuglow boom hits him with the flames. You come in, and then you see just absolute wrath and rage in its eyes as it one big swing, another big swing. Tuglow, the other two of these minor demons have come up out of the blood pools and are gonna make attacks at you. 11.
That is
that your evasion?
hits.
Okay.
No, that hits.
These guys. We're gonna do. Give them juice. Uh, 15 damage.
Is my armor's halved here?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay, yeah, I was.
15.
15 damage.
Okay. 14, 1. 7 of these in it. I'll do 2 armor slots and 1 HP.
Okay. And yeah, these have minor demons have relentless, so they can go twice in a GM move. So that first one again is gonna try to attack you. 10 to hit.
Does your rally? Sorry.
10 misses, right, Tuglow?
10 is par with me, so who wins?
So it hits.
Okay, it hits. Yeah.
Okay, attacker wins. Okay.
Tug, your rally die clears 1d8 stress, or just clears 1 stress to lose?
Clears a stress equal to the rally die result.
Oh, nice.
That's
nice.
11 damage.
11. 1 armor and 1 HP.
Okay, so that was one. The other one,
Mhm.
One comes out and
Right.
2 hits. The other one's coming, 2 hits. You rolled 6.
Misses.
Which is nice. And no way, another 3. So 6 again. So the other one whiffs. 2 times. Yeah,
Let's fucking go.
you got
Let's fucking
lucky,
go.
Tuglow.
Oh yeah, I did, baby. Yeah, I did.
Oh, and then of course Samlin's got to get his as well. So that was the the. The last one will be this guy. Samlin's getting hit. That's a 17. 3d6s plus 6 is 5 plus 6 is 11 damage for old Samlin. We're gonna do Rune Ward. Spend a hope. D8. 5. So 6 damage. And an armor. No, you know what? We're just gonna take an HP. And second attack. That is a 14. Samlin's gonna mark a stress to attempt to evade. 4. What did I say I rolled? A 14 or
Yes.
14? So 16. Yeah, okay, cool. So with that, Samlin, like, you see him kind of like the earth shoots him up as it kind of whiffs and goes under his legs. But that's their turns. On to us.
Oh, skull.
Y'all better start fucking shit up.
Did y'all finish it up with
Oh, and Samlin's gonna move, and he's gonna say, Garrett, move this way, brother. Move towards the stairs. And I think Tuglow told Garrett that earlier, so we're gonna say Garrett was making his way cautiously towards the stairs. And Samlin backed over just to the side here.
Called yourself a soldier? Jesus.
Well, you were the one that was like, go get help. I just forgot to move him.
That dude looks slowly as fuck.
He's just like,
yeah.
alright, it's y'all's turn.
God.
The big demon's looking rough. The other ones are looking very fresh.
Very fresh.
I'm gonna do my attack. I'm gonna use Daniel's quick ability.
Let's go. Fuck him up, Daniel.
Okay, so we said I get to mark a stress to hit 2 targets. 1 more per target. So my main target is the big demon. My secondary is the one in front of my pie.
Okay. So mark your stress and roll.
Come on, baby. Do me good. 21 with the hope.
Okay, that hits both of them. Take your hope. Roll your damage.
And I'm
somebody needs to
gonna
remix
add
this
another
shit.
stress.
Okay.
Somebody needs to what?
Somebody needs
I'm
to
gonna mark
remix
another
this.
stress to
The music.
add 1d8 to the damage.
Okay, what is that from?
That's from the fact that I'm still flying.
Flying, okay. How many stress do you have, Mark? Getting stress in this one.
6 out of 7.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No time to
Damn.
lose. So that's gonna be a 22 damage on both of them.
22, nice. You manage to, okay. You inflict. How do you want to dispatch the large demon?
Head, cut clean off. Trophy.
Oh God.
Trophy, let's go.
And with that, you you like cut into the minor demon, and it looks like you inflict a major wound, and then you come back and just hit cleave the head straight off of the bigger one.
Oh yeah.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So
And then I use my the rally die of Tug to clear how many stress. So let's hope I roll high.
Oh, you can use rally to clear stress. That's badass.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, that's an 8. That's a.
Oh, let's
8.
fucking go, dude.
I clear all my stress.
Holy shit.
What a fucking rally, man.
Damn, I was like, oh shit, I'm just gonna try to get his stress away. But You do, get rid of the big demon, but you still have 3 minor demons, and you remember these guys are no joke.
Yeah, they're no.
Because now that the big one's gone, I can pay attention to their character cards.
So since I have 2 next to me,
Okay.
let me see. What do I have here? I have a hope. Can you refresh my memory? For when I use an experience, that's only added to the action roll, not to the damage roll.
Correct.
Okay.
Jesus.
In that case, we're gonna go wildfire
Okay.
and yeah, we'll just cast
Also, I
wildfire.
cast armored beetles again. It's not an action. I just mark a stress. And
Right.
cast it.
Okay. Oh wait, no, I need to re-roll that. Sorry, because I forgot the thing.
Yeah. Oh, well, technically, no. Yes. Keep doing what you're doing.
Where is it? Here it is. So fear, 20. $28 with fear.
Okay. They do hit, but
Okay.
you remember from last time, it's just something about, the atmosphere and the situation of these creatures. You just feel the light around you seem to dim, as you're like, shit, we still got these
Oh,
3
no.
to take on. So you do lose a hope as you rolled with the fear within close distance of the minor
Okay.
demon.
Okay.
But it's still y'all's turn.
Okay. Damage roll.
Oh wait, hold on. You succeeded with fear. Never mind. Add your hope back.
Oh,
If you
okay.
fail with fear.
Oh, so like double down, like
Exactly.
double
If you
Yeah.
fail
Okay.
with fear. So y'all, you gotta help me keep that in line if I fuck it up again.
Heard.
But yeah, so do your damage. Because
It's
that definitely
5.
hits. I'll take the fear.
It's 5, and they both mark a stress.
5
Mm-hmm.
and a stress.
Mm-hmm.
5 and a stress. It seems to do a little minor wound to him, little minor burns, but every little bit helps.
Right.
That was with fear, but I will still. Y'all can still go. Tuglow went, as went,
I'm gonna. Oh,
right? No, y'all can still go again. I'm just trying to keep. I keep forgetting to
No,
add.
he hasn't. He hasn't gone.
Didn't he kill the dude?
Oh.
I was like, bro, he fucking killed the big. He killed the
no,
big
that's
demon.
not
like
bad.
But
I'm
y'all
okay
can go
for
again.
letting something take an action, but I'm very highly debating on just jumping in there again, since I got
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
if Simon's
for it.
gonna do
my
something,
dynamics
go.
coverage.
Samlin's a fucking NPC, bro. Oh,
Okay.
Nah, he ain't an NPC.
Go
That's
ahead.
your
is an
As, fuck him up. Fuck him up.
I'm trying to turn him into a
Um,
Naruto character, but he's an NPC,
Okay,
bro.
so Magpie is considered an ally, yes, but it is not for flavor. I cannot really. If I boost off of her,
No,
she's
you
gonna
cannot
crash
boost
in
off.
behind the wall.
You jump up, and it's basically just you drop kicking Magpie across the room.
Oh, Jesus.
Just fucking.
Yeah. Never mind. I was just making sure. I'm just gonna mark a stress to try and attack both of them again.
Okay.
But since I'm technically I moved into melee of them by going like
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my last strategic approach of the day
Okay.
and add 1d8 to my damage
Nice.
if it succeeds. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I haven't rolled yet. I'm gonna take advantage.
Okay.
That's gonna be 21 with hope.
Okay, take your hope, and that definitely hits both of them.
Perfect. I'm gonna mark a stress to also add 1d8 from my flag.
Okay.
So.
Bro is stressed out of his goddamn mind.
Dude
I
is
tell
just-
you.
26 damage.
26. Nice.
You know what? Do you need a motherfucking heal, bro? I can clear a stress
I'm
or a
good.
hit point. I can
I'm
give
good.
you hope.
Actually, I'm good.
Jesus.
Oh, you know what?
brother.
Actually, do that while we're in combat, so we don't have to. Oh no, actually, no, don't do it. We don't know what can happen.
Do you
next.
need hope?
No,
Do you need
You,
hope?
No, I'm good.
So you come in with the spear and you kill the one between Magpie and Tuglow and come back and do a big swipe across the other one's chest and shit shoots out everything. You know. Samlin moves right here and then he's like, "Hey, Az, catch!" And he's going to
He's gonna
use Preservation Blast again.
He said fucking catch, bro. Jesus.
Oh, nice. A 26 with hope.
Jesus Christ.
That definitely hits. And Samlin's like, he's like, yeah.
And it's
Az,
just stops
catch.
in front of me, and he doesn't push me in the fucking bars.
And you get blasted. No, I'm just kidding. Let me do my damage. Oop, oop, oop. 3d8.
I'm just gonna take my
16 plus 3, 18.
my Wonderborn community card, get out a pillow, and just put it in between the bars and myself to cushion the blow of the dudes being fucked
So this
onto
time,
me.
like, you can just tell the difference of hardiness. As Samlin hits this one, it's like almost, its body almost snaps in half, but it gets flung
my
across the
God.
room to you as you see it coming towards you. As it's flying over, are you gonna do anything, or are you just gonna catch him with open arms?
Oh,
or...
I will do something.
Samlin's
want
like,
his
shish
ass
kebab
up."
him.
You know,
Make
for,
a kebab.
For flavor purposes, I'm just gonna shield bash him.
Okay. So Samlin's like, catch.
Can I
and then
roll
this-
with advantage because he's being thrown at me and cannot like?
Yeah, absolutely, for sure.
Thank
Why
you.
not? Yeah, I mean, you're literally just kind of standing there with it. So
That's gonna be 15 with fear.
perfect. I'll take the fear, but Samlin blasts him across the room, and as it hits the shield, you kind of, punch back with it. Roll damage.
Home run.
It's just you and Samlin, like,
Fucking ball.
Well,
yeah, just smacking it back and forth.
12 damage.
12, nice. It's so Samlin did how much damage? 16 plus. Just 16 plus 3. So 19. And then as you just did how much?
12.
12? Nice. That one. Boom, boom. The two remaining are both looking rough. And instead of taking the fear, I'll just take a turn.
But you don't have to, you know.
Yeah, I kind of have to.
Okay.
So now, oh nice. On their last legs, both of them let out these blood-curdling screams. As you smell like sulfur and brimstone, again. And like, even though it's a low ceiling, it's almost just like these red ring portals of black smoke open up, and just streaks of fire shoot out. Make an agility reaction roll.
Jesus.
Everybody. 2, actually.
Are we still doing the fear thing or no? Like replace the fear with a D20?
I say at this point, no. It's been
Okay.
a couple rounds. You're like, okay, the big one's dead. I'm calmed down a little bit. Just make it a normal roll. I don't want to bank a bunch of fear before we, Uh oh.
So if it's not an action, I can do it whenever. Technically, I could deft maneuvers my way out of the AOE, basically. Because
No,
yeah, no.
no. Mm-mm.
no. Oh yeah, no, yeah. We said that. Sorry.
Right.
my bad.
Def maneuvers is just like a movement ability. It's
yeah.
not like a,
Is that a duality
uncanny
roll, by the way?
dodge. No, it's just a reaction roll.
Okay.
So it's just a straight number.
18.
Agility. 18. What'd you get, Tug?
Crit.
Crit. So Tug succeeds as well. And Samlin rolled a 15. We had to beat a 14. So everybody takes half damage from the first one.
Oh, I can't crit roll my way out of everything.
Let me roll damage for the first one. 3d4 plus 12. 7. Oh, nice. 8 and 3 is 11 plus 12. 23 magic damage from the first one.
Is that half?
So 12. 12 halved.
If you do like your armor thing, then it'd be halved. Or no, yeah, it's halved. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
12.
it's halved.
Right.
Damage are halved.
So 12. Samlin's going to spend a hope to try to reduce it by d8. 8 and armor. Samlin took nothing.
nice.
I have a priority question for damage application because technically I have 13 armor. Okay, so I can just use one slot to protect me from and negates all damages.
Yep.
But my armor beetles says that I have resistance against the next damage that I take. So who takes precedence? Does it work as a flavor? Like I block the damage with my shield, and that would be the armor slot being spent, or do the armored beetles are
They just
taking precedent?
yeah, I would say they just take precedent in that situation.
Shit, I cannot. So yeah, I cannot choose.
Right, exactly.
At this point, I just mark an HP and let the shield wither away.
So you let the beetles drop and take an HP.
Yeah.
Tuglow, you get your stuff done.
One armor.
No,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
one
don't
armor,
necessarily
one
have to tell us, but as long as you're ready, we'll move on to the next one.
Yeah.
So
Yes, sir.
everybody do
Well,
the
I'll mark
agility
I'll
reaction.
mark a stress to conjure it again. I just didn't want to spend the hope.
I got you. Yeah, that's a way to do it. All right, so everybody agility reaction roll again.
We don't get the hope, right?
13.
Yeah,
No.
reaction roll. 16.
17.
13 plus agility.
Damn,
0.
I'm
14.
rolling super good on those reaction rolls.
What'd y'all get?
Jesus.
16?
16.
17.
Succeed. Samlin failed.
Rest in peace, my boy.
So we'll do 3, 4, 4, 2. Damn. 8, 10 plus 10 plus 12. 22. So Samlin takes 22, and y'all each take 11.
Already halved? Okay. 11.
Right. Yeah. 11 is halved.
Oh.
It's 22 total. Mark a stress for Rune Ward. Oh no, that's a hope, not a stress. 3. 22 down to
Fucking hell.
19. He's down to 11. 4. No HP. All right. And then they are both going to. One's gonna swing it as. 6. Does a 6 hit? I'm pretty sure a 6 is like the lowest. I've rolled 3 3s for you tonight.
Hold on. Maybe there is a way that it.
I'll
That I
say
can...
if you got something to boost your evasion by 1, that'd be sick.
It costs 3 hope to increase my evasion by 1. That's
Can
ridiculous.
If I help him, does that consider like? Would that be able to?
Oh shit, that's until your next short rest though. That's pretty big. You do it like at the beginning, like if you got a bunch of hope at the beginning of something. Go ahead. Sorry, Kenny. Tuglow.
I was gonna say, can I? It says help an ally without spending hope. Would that be able to add to his?
No, that's just, helping is like giving someone advantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, never mind. Rip.
Oh, I take the hit. It's okay. I can take the hit.
Right. All right. We all good on all of that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got, so that is a hit, which these guys don't do a ton of damage like the big one. They do 3d6. It's 11. Ooh. 12, 17 plus 6.
23.
23 damage. I lied. I'm sorry. That's like almost max damage on that one. 3d6 and I got 6, 6, and 5.
So that's 12.
Tuglow. Let's say we can,
Yes,
while
sir.
he's doing that, we can attack you. That's cocked.
I mean, you don't have to.
10.
6.
Is 10 hit?
Par, so you win.
10
right?
hits.
On par.
You're taking 8 to 10, 16 damage. So they, they kind of roar and the sky inside this building opens up as these shrieks of balls of fire come out and pummel you guys. You're all pretty adept the first round. The second round comes. You two get out of the way, but Samlin gets blasted. And then they both boom boom take an attack at each of you, and it's back to y'all.
Jesus.
I'm getting fucked up by these little shitters.
It's okay. They're dead. I attack.
Go for it.
Marker stress. And I spend my my last hope to give me a +2 on my 2 hits.
Okay.
Uh, 17 with fear to hit.
17 with fear.
I'll be right back.
I'll take the fear, but it does hit. Do your damage.
Nice. Whew.
Who are you attacking?
Both of them. I spend the
I
stress.
got you. Go for it.
Oh baby,
Is it bad storm?
that's gonna be damn. That's not bad. 20 on both of them.
20 on both of them? Okay. 20 damage?
Yeah, 20 damage.
Nice. I think that...
I hope they did because I'm empty.
They are, in fact, dead. How do you want to...
Oh, like the rest of them, heads chopped, cleaned off.
Nice. So the last two,
Jesus.
you dispatch those. And as Garrett had, has now had made his way up the steps and has come back with a couple of soldiers.
That worthless motherfucker, let me tell you.
Bruh. Like, realistically, maybe 30 seconds has passed,
God damn.
Like, but
Okay,
fighting
okay.
is fast. Like in D&D, they actually have it like, you know, because D&D has initiative order. Every round in D&D is 6 seconds. So if they're like, oh, something lasts for a minute, that's 10 rounds of combat.
Wow. Okay, gotcha.
So that's generally why the guards don't show up whenever you're having a fight somewhere, is because realistically it's like takes a minute to run there and a minute to run back. The shit's over already.
Right.
Unless
It's
you've
already
had
done, yeah.
unless you've had 20 rounds of combat.
Yeah, we that yeah.
But anyway, let me turn off this intense music.
I'm fucking exhausted.
Bro, that is the most fucked up I've ever been. All my armor's marked and 5 of my HP's marked.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was a good fucking fight.
Let's harvest some blood for you.
Oh, yes, sir.
I take out the jug.
Garrett comes
We're just
down
gonna...
and he take out the whole chunk. Garrett comes down and he's like, "What the fuck was that thing?"
You ain't ever seen no wrathful demon before?
No, you seem so nonchalant about this. What? That was horrible.
Well, I mean, you know, we did fight against the outbreak in Port Fortune, and we also, or not we, I also was able to study a demonic book. So I guess I have a little bit more numbness to the severity of the wrathful demons.
Oh, well. Shit. That was insane.
Yeah, I'm pretty battered and bruised up, I won't lie, but nothing a good hearty breakfast wouldn't fix.
Well,
Yeah, Garrett, you owe
I'd
us
say
a
you
big
earned
one.
it. Yeah, of course. Breakfast, breakfast is on me.
Good, good.
Holy shit.
Love to hear that. Before we go,
Harvest.
I'd like to harvest
Breakfast.
some vials of blood.
Sure. The corpse is starting to, like, you know,
Wither
kind of
away.
slough and, yeah, like disintegrate away. But due to, like, the nature of it, as this wasn't, like, you know, Tuglow, as you kind of look at it and, like, you know, you're kind of having time to sit and look and try to remember, like, okay, you know, I only had like 2 days with this book, but I read it, like, what's, you know, it seems like it's not like a full-blooded demon, but like some kind of hybrid. You know, like you saw the guy undergo some sort of transformation.
Right.
And as you are, what'd y'all say you were doing? Who's doing what?
I'm trying to harvest some blood.
Make a instinct reaction roll.
16.
16. As you're going and looking, you know, like trying to find places where you can kind of like stuff the jar and like try to squeeze some blood out or something. You notice kind of like almost embedded in the chest, like a stone, like a jagged red stone. And you're kind of like thinking back and make a knowledge reaction roll for me.
13.
13. You do remember seeing this on him prior to it. It looks a little different now, but it resembles like just a necklace that this guy had on before. But you do see that gem, but at this point it's now like embedded. You just kind of see it peeking through like a cut in the chest where Az had come through and sliced. As you're collecting blood, you see that.
Is the stone cut in half, or is it still?
The stone seems
still okay.
okay.
Okay. I want to collect that as well. While I'm looking for some blood.
As you go to reach for it, Samlin's like, wait. He's like, I don't like the way that feels. I wouldn't touch it with your bare hands.
With my bare hands? Okay.
And he kind of, he's like,
I would like to
Az,
try
do you
something.
have don't you have like a magic pack with a bunch of random shit in it? Can you get Tuglow a cloth?
I would like to try something else.
Okay.
As y'all know, my brethrens, as I hover like 2 inches from the ground,
Oh my God.
with my wings open, let it be known that this stone might be demonic in nature.
Oh my
We
God.
shall not be. We shall not be
Samlin
broken by
just looks
its
up and he's like,
filth.
what is this guy talking about? He's possessed.
God Almighty, I rest my hands in your hands. Let me hold this stone, and I extend my hands, and I wait if my hands are being hallowed in light. See if I can grab the stone and maybe
Make
do something with it.
Make a presence roll.
$13.
13. I would say you probably don't feel as if your hands are hallowed.
Alright, never mind. Miss Lowe,
Oh, about that cloth. Here you go.
Here's that cloth you was asking for.
I will fetch into my my nomadic pack. I always use I'm gonna use my community trait and just take out a cloth that is sturdy, a sturdy cloth.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
A thicker kind of potato
Here, my
burlap
child.
sack, kind of, you know.
Get a load of this guy.
Samlin's like, I think Az got brain damage in the fight.
Az was hitting something last night. I need some kind of oil or something. So I'll take the.
And I just fall to the floor like my wings disappear. Like alright, okay.
Um,
I'll take the cloth and place it over, and then try to scoop it up.
right. And so with the cloth,
out
you're
of the
able
chest.
to like get it out, and you can feel like just a very menacing demonic energy coming off of it.
Mm.
And you do manage to collect some blood.
How many vials are we talking about?
It was a pretty big guy, so I mean, like, roll a d6.
One. One ain't so big.
5.
You're able to get 5.
Fuck yes, dude.
Let's go.
Okay. Whenever we get to town, I need to buy another container to put this gemstone in, because I do not feel like having this mentally tax me from hearing all of this wrath and anger and
Oh, well, I mean,
screaming all the time.
You don't get the sense that it's like the One Ring just yet. So, but with that, Garrett's like, he's like, well, I probably should file a report about this and, get some guys down here to clean up, and he's kind of like gesturing a couple soldiers to start like dragging the like melting bodies, and get it kind of tidied up and such. But, he's like, well, I'll send word. Excuse me. He's like, are y'all staying at the inn, at the local, where you're
Yes,
staying
sir.
in town? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll send word to comp you a good hearty breakfast. or a good hearty brunch, I guess,
obliged.
at this point.
Well, yeah. Very much appreciated.
But it's very much appreciated. You know, who knows if he would have done that if I was, you know, if it was just me down here or nobody was down here.
Mm-hmm.
If he would have gotten outside to the, you know, to the citizens of the city, it might have been pretty bad. But
Well,
Hump our dinner too.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate you, Garrett. You a good man. You a good man, Garrett.
Well, y'all are good men and women, and I appreciate it.
Well, now that we've found this out, as Samlin, you know, do we want to talk to Jim, or do we want to talk to the mayor of the town or the leader of the town, or what do y'all want to do? Because, you know, I feel like this is a pretty big thing that just happened.
Someone's
we
like,
might want to
we could try to
keep
tell
it
somebody.
quiet.
Or I mean, Garrett knows, right? Garrett's like, yeah, you know, I'll make sure it discreetly gets up the channels if that's what you're worried about.
Yeah.
Well,
And
yes,
I put my hand on Garrett's forehead, and I want to
Okay.
sense if I can feel fear in his heart.
Yeah, you ain't got to roll for that. Garrett was definitely afraid of what happened.
Man, I think I
But-
see a dark stain in his pants.
No, not that bad. But you definitely.
I would like.
He is comforted that you guys were there to. It's more of a fear of, oh my god, what if they weren't here? You know.
I would like to soothe him
Make a
if I can manage to.
make a presence roll for me, unless you have a special something ability.
No, I don't have a. Special
Okay, yeah,
something.
make a presence roll.
14.
14.
Oh, do you need the hope? Or
Yeah, this is this is hope or fear.
Okay. 14 with the hope.
With hope, you can take a hope, and you know, what are you saying? What do you say to Garrett to calm his mind?
Garrett.
Make it good, because
I
you
sense-
succeeded, so you better make this shit good. No, I'm just...
Garrett. I sense your doubts. If we weren't here, but as it was, and as it should be, we were here. Indeed, it was not a sign. It was not a. It was not a coincidence. It was meant to be. This necklace, this stone, was supposed to be handed to us. For on our path, we are eradicating demons.
He's like, oh well.
I will put rest to your heart and be at peace.
He's like, well,
And I just let the divine power flow through me into his forehead.
bah! And Samlin's like, oh, you know that trick too? No, you feel a sense of warmth kind of build in your hand as you like kind of reassure Garrett, and he's like thanks, you know, it is good you were here, and hopefully none of this happens again. Whatever's going on, you know. What
and as I have my hand on his forehead and my eyes closed with this very solemn look on my face, very serious, I go, yeah, we're rocking, baby.
oh my
And
god.
that's it.
And with that, Garrett's kind of like, okay, well,
Don't mention it.
if y'all like,
Now go
you know.
clean your soiled pants.
Yeah. Well, my pants aren't soiled, but my jail definitely is.
True.
And, you know, he kind of gestures around to the demon bodies and stuff laying over, you know, as they've kind of quickly decomposed in this unnatural realm of theirs, you know. But yeah, he's like, you know, the day is yours. I thank you for your help, even though I was supposed to help y'all, I guess. You know. But Thank you. And we'll take a break, and we can pick back up wherever y'all want to be next.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good.
Cool. We'll take 10 minutes.
Urge.
Word.
Heard. BRB.
BRB.
So, you have defeated the demons down in the basement, in the prison. What are y'all doing now?
Going
What
to
time is it?
breakfast
Oh,
and
you're
getting
right.
a fucking rest because God knows I need that shit.
Yeah, we're taking a long rest in the afternoon or something like that. I don't fucking know.
Well,
But
it's it's probably like maybe 10 a.m. It is very early in the day. Now, I'm just like, you can still take a long rest, but I'm just saying.
Um. Well, if we want to do it later, then as we walk to the brunch location, I would like to use my inspirational words on myself 3 times.
Okay.
And I might look like a fucking psycho to people on the way there, but that's okay.
No, you're not. It could be internal.
Oh, okay. Cool.
let it be external so I can accompany you with my hands. Yes. 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 Let it be. Let it be.
Which, so like basically, yeah, it's just whether you want to do short rest or long rest is up to y'all. I don't know what because there is a limit to it. You can take up to 3 short rests.
Yeah.
Per what? Per day?
Right. Which,
So
I mean,
short
you can
rest
do
is,
just whatever y'all want to do. Just know that if you take a short rest, you'll essentially be getting back into the real world at like 6.
That's a short rest?
No, that's a long rest. Short rest is like an
Oh,
hour.
a long rest. Okay, yeah.
Take a short rest will be 11.
I mean, we can take 2 short rests and be awake for the brunch, which is very important. Should
Yep.
be more than enough to heal us.
You can do that. That's what y'all want to do.
That'll work. Yeah, that'll work.
I will say 2 short rests.
And then we can be on our way in the beginning of the afternoon. That'd be nice.
Because, yeah, if you did like 2 short rests, if that's what y'all wanted to do, then it'd be like 12. It'd be like noon whenever you're done.
So we eat and we go.
Huh?
No, I was just talking. Like, yeah. We do the 2 short rest. We eat the breakfast, and then we move. We're on our way.
Okay. Samlin's gonna clear armor slots. We got 3, which was nice. Fuck. And he was doing HP. He cleared 1.
And because I can substitute a short rest move for a long rest move, that means I have 2 long rest moves.
Oh my god.
So,
Alright, this is
no
4
armor
stress.
is good. No stress.
Samlin's back good. So essentially you can do 4 short rest actions, what it's amounting to.
Really? You couldn't have let me roll that beginning? Fuck you, game. Okay. I'm patched up.
Okay.
Does anyone have one more rest? Oh, never mind.
No.
My arcane barrage goes up.
Shit.
How many short rests is equivalent to a long rest?
There is no equivalent.
Yeah.
They're just two totally different things. So if something's long rest related, you haven't gotten it back yet.
Okay. I do get my short rest though. And
Right,
okay.
anything that's like per short rest, you get that.
I'm patched up.
Excuse me.
Any chance we could eat with Jim to check up on him, or is he out and about doing his daily thing?
I mean, if you want to go find him, that'd be easy enough. Bro's eating for real.
I want to go. I want to
Bacon
go
bag.
find him after we eat.
After? Okay.
Yeah.
So, he's in the square in his little stall selling his bread.
Hell yeah.
And you see him
So-
there before you.
Jim, you ain't gonna believe what the fuck
Oh,
happened,
hello.
bro. You ain't gonna
what-
believe what happened.
What happened?
So you know the guy that we actually, let me get that mental communication. I'm gonna telepathy with him.
Okay.
Just in case. Maybe I'm being paranoid, but just in case. So, telepathically, I'm saying, man, that dude that we took down to the jail turned into a fucking wrathful demon and spawned 3 lesser demons, and we got our shit pushed. But obviously, we killed him.
Jim's just like, he's like, holy cow.
Now, my question to you is, do you have any jewelry from when you were with the Jagged Knives? Because, and I don't want to flash him the rock that I have,
Right.
but I kind of rest my hand on my pouch, and still telepathically,
Mm-hmm.
I let him know, like, hey man, he had a necklace on, and that was embedded into the body of him once he transformed. You're not wearing any jewelry, are you?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I don't have anything from that time.
Good. But yeah. So I mean, as long as you ain't gonna turn and try and fuck up the citizens or fuck us up, we should be good. But that's what just happened to us. So
Well,
I wanted to make sure that you're
jeez.
good.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm glad y'all are okay. Thanks for I'm sorry you went through all that trouble.
Well, I ain't gonna say it's okay. But and then I'll break the telepathy here and say, well, it was tough, kind of getting Az and Samlin back into the conversation.
Mm.
It was tough.
Oh,
but,
I'm not here. I'm not here. No, I didn't want it to interrupt you, but as you went ahead and talked to Jim,
Mhm.
I went out to go shopping.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then, now that I know that. But yeah, it was.
You're like, yeah. You're like, ain't that right, Az? And he's what?
And like in shows where like it has their outline and just a question mark on it
Yeah.
and it blinked.
Right.
That's what I just felt. But yeah. So I mean, we can maybe get together tonight, because Garrett said he's got the dinner bill covered as well.
Mm.
So if you want to meet up with us at the inn where we're staying at, maybe we could talk about what you want to do going forward. Make sure that you're all good before we set out of town.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll meet y'all there tonight. It sounds great.
Perfect. Also, if you can, bring me like a glass jar or a vial.
I think I can.
A jar would be better.
Make a presence roll.
I know I got advantage somewhere in here. Impress, persuade, or offend. No, I don't want to do that.
This is persuasion.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Okay, well.
I mean, you're like, hey, bring me a jar,
Yeah. Let's do that. When speaking to a person you're trying to impersonate, you can spend hope and add 1d4 to the action roll against them. Okay, so if I do this, a d4, lose my hope. 26 with hope.
Take your hope. Jim's like, I can find a jar. Absolutely.
All right. Perfect. That'll work. Well, just around dinner time, head over to the inn, and hope you make some good sales today. The bread's looking great.
Oh, thanks. You want some?
I would love some. Yeah, actually.
Here,
yeah,
he hands you over just like a. He's like, I'm sorry, it's kind of plain. You might be able to find something to go with it. It's just like a baguette.
No, you don't understand. I love bread. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, I like bacon bread, so anytime you need your buns, or I guess,
Hey yo.
If you ever want bread, let me know.
I got you, Jim. Appreciate you. I'll be about my way.
All right. What were you wanting to buy, or what are you shopping for as?
So
what mass production materials are we searching for today?
Hey, don't make fun of me. So I sneak my way out of the group.
Okay. Yeah, as Tuglow's like, let's go find Jim. Everybody's like, yeah. And then start walking, and you're just like, peace.
And I get to the first stall, market stall that I see, and I ask the vendor, what is it that you, hello, what is it that you produce here in this town? I see a lot of fields around.
I just thought about, it's like, I leave the group. I find the first random NPC possible. What's their name and backstory? They just like they're like, oh hello, we it's mostly produce, fruits and veg.
Fruits and veggies.
Yes.
You got no fancy shops in town, armor, smith.
Not
some people,
not really. We're just kind of a plain, from what I know, it seems like just a pretty average farming area community.
Damn.
Nothing too special, I would say.
Well, okay, thank you for the information. And I toss him a coin.
Oh, he's like, oh yeah, no problem.
And I moved around, and I just moved through the marketplace and just trying to see if my eyes lands on something interesting. I'm just casually looking around.
Okay. Make a looking around. Looking around. Let's make it instinct. You're perceiving, making your way through this market.
22 with hope.
Wow, y'all are cheaters.
You-
Take your
You
hoe.
really
That's
missed out
crazy.
on such a good part there. You really could have said making your way downtown.
Oh god.
Making my way down.
Um. So as you're walking, let's see here. You come, I'll say as you're walking around, you get to, this isn't like a stall, it's one of the buildings on the area. Like there's a stall in front of it, but the actual like housing unit is opened up, like it turned into a shop of some kind. And oh, I didn't even make you roll for that. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, you it kind of catches your eye as most of the business in the area is like stalls and stuff. And like a good amount of the buildings around the area are residential, like it's probably people's houses. So this is literally like a situation of like someone's house being the store kind of feel. And as you look, you kind of like approach and look inside. You see a large fungrel, which is like the mushroom people. Kind of sitting over in a large chair. Eyes closed. Like pipe in its mouth. And, it's just a big round mushroom with like a big wide brim cap.
So a shroom elf, like Gandalf or shroom elf.
More like just a big fucking mushroom with arms and legs, who just happens to have
Like
a Gandalf pipe. But he's like, he's just like sitting there, eyes
Broski
closed.
is smoking his own kind.
So she is inside the building, right? On a chair inside the building.
They're like inside the building. You just kind of like
Okay.
just poked your head through the door.
I poke my head. I sniff the air, trying to gauge what is being smoked. and
It just
and just
I would say it just smells like some kind of herbal, earthy smell.
Okay.
It also just kind of
hello?
smells like old and dust. Very dank
Hello?
smell.
Good day to you.
They just kind of like open their eyes real slow, and they don't even like move their head because the head wasn't facing the door. They just kind of like open their eyes and just like cut their eyes over. And they're just like, hello.
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 Nice to meet you. I felt drawn to this place. I'm not sure why I'm here, but I like it.
Well, it's
I look around the room.
It's pretty cool. Have a look. And so you look around the room and it just looks like a bunch of junk.
A bunch of junk. My eyes lit up like it's paradise. And I walk into the room and I touch everything. I take everything in my hand. I look at everything, every junk. And I do like little weird noises of, oh man, this is awesome. And I put this one down and I go to the next. Oh shit, I got the same. I remember I had the same back home. Put that, oh. And I turn to the woman, the shroom girl. This place is amazing. Where did you get all that stuff?
People pass through and, trade or sell and purchase, and things move in and out. And I've just been here for a long time.
Put one of the other things down. I walk close to her, and I kind of kneel down to be at her size.
Well, they're big. I'd say like.
Oh yeah, sorry. Those are I'm confused with that.
I mean, I'd say maybe like 2 meters tall.
Okay, so I look up.
I mean, it's probably like maybe pretty close to eye level, but they're like sitting down in the chair. So.
So I guess this is a shop, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's
Oh.
I mean, it's my home, but it's also, this is where I do my business as well.
Looks like I'm not really sure what I'm looking for, but I feel like I can tell you stuff. I don't know why. I came across this town with a group of mine, and we've been through some troubles, and we've actually encountered some demons. I will not specify when or how, but it was pretty dramatic. I look around. Do I see some books or parchments, or is it only mostly objects?
There seem to be a few stray books, but it's mostly stuff.
Okay. You got well, if it's a shop, then I'm looking at all these things, but I don't know what they're used for or what they are. I recognize some of them, but not all. You got anything interesting for an old clank like me?
I honestly have no idea. I just kind of.
I laugh.
I just kind of. It is what it is. Just dig through and see if anything, tickles your fancy.
As a matter of fact, you look very relaxed. Do you by any chance sell whatever you have in your pipe right now? That looks very nice. That smells interesting. What is it?
Yeah, I do. It's
I'm making the guy sweat.
God, I looked up straight. I was like, fantasy weed name, and then this goes D100 strains of fantasy marijuana. I'll read some. Long bottom leaf, which that sounds
Okay.
kind of Tolkien-esque.
Yeah.
Plane shift.
Which it is.
High elf. Mind flayer. Power word kush. Dancing lights. Beard burner. Dryads down. Fairy fire. Dragon breath. Like
Oh, I like
nymph
Dragon
root.
Breath.
There's all sorts of good ones.
Jesus.
Dude said D100 and then only has 16 options. What? Hag's Hash, King's Kush, Hellish Rebuke.
I'm sure she grows it locally. So I would call it
Yeah.
Barrows High.
Okay. And she's like, yeah, this is called Barrows High. And I can I can sell you some if you want some.
Can you do a pouch?
A pouch?
Yeah.
Yeah. How much? I mean, how big of a pouch do you want? Like, I got a couple of pouches.
How big of a pouch do you have?
But yeah. I mean, like, how big of a pouch do you want?
I don't know, like a standard tobacco-sized pouch.
She's
I don't
like,
know what that
tobacco? What is that?
Oh,
I'm just kidding. She's like, yeah, I have an average size bag, I guess, around here. And she's like, you know, gets up and they start just digging around looking for, you know, presumably a bag to put stuff in. Did you want to look around at all, or are you just focused on getting the kush right now?
I'm at the same time I'm taking a good look around,
Okay.
trying to see if I find anything that could be of use to me specifically or to the lads.
Make an instinct or knowledge roll.
I'm gonna do
I'd say
knowledge.
this is perceiving or analyzing. Two different things, but
16 with the hope.
okay. Take your hope. Let's see here. No, you noticed that. Let's give. Seven. I would say you notice two things catch your attention.
Oh, nice.
One is just like a where did it go? You see it's like a bag sitting kind of in the corner with some other like bags and stuff on top of it, but you just happen to catch a glimpse of what looks like a rune or something, you know, that's been etched into it. And so you're like, okay, I've picked up things with the runes on them before. That's usually that means it's magic. You know, you're not necessarily like you know how to use some magic, but you're not like a practitioner of magic. It's more like just natural stuff.
Yeah, but that
you're
makes
like,
me think of Samlin.
right. Well, and it's like, you know, that y'all saw the chest that you found in the camp that time. You know, you're like, that had a rune on it. You know, this weird symbol. So I'd say that catches your attention. And then also kind of over on like a, you know, there's like a bookshelf filled with just shit. And as you're walking by, like a glimmer of like gold catches your eye. And you see a ring.
Oh.
And it is just a plain gold ring. but it does, like, in, the shininess kind of catches your attention, and you look at it closer, and you do see what looks to be like small inscriptions on the inside of the ring.
Interesting. I grabbed the ring and I grabbed the bag, and I put them on the place where. Like,
Yeah, there's like a
there's
little
a counter.
There's not really a counter. It's like a little side table, chair side table.
I put it on the side table.
You kind of can sit it
and
there.
I wait for her to come back.
Which she's been just kind of in the local area. And what did you ask for? Oh, an average size pouch
of Barrow's High.
Of Barrow's High. She does come back with this little, pouch. With, it looks like it's filled with some kind of herb of some kind.
You got a pipe with that, like your own? Yours looks fancy.
She just kind of looks around and she's like, she takes the pipe and sits it down with the other stuff. It's like, okay. Did you find some other stuff that you like?
Yeah. I like the ring. Looks nice. It will look nice on somebody's hand who's been very helpful to me. And the bag looks like something that might be interesting to one of my friends. How much for the whole?
And they kind of just like look at the stuff for a second, and they like kind of touch it, feel on it, and they're like, 200
For the whole? Okay.
for both.
Deal.
Yeah. You want to know what they are?
Nah, I'll just buy them.
Okay.
We'll see later.
All right.
And I buy the pouch of herbs as well. Is that included in the price?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Well,
like, well,
thank you for.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for your business.
Hey,
If you ever need to get rid of anything, you can come see me as well.
Well, hold on, I'm looking all over. Well, yeah. Okay. Why not? Goodbye, lady.
Have a good one. Thanks for stopping
you.
by. She kind of reaches over and pulls out what looks like a small book, but she opens up and pulls out like a little paper, and grabs some of the stuff and rolls up a smokable stick, and
I got her pipe.
because since you got her pipe, yeah.
God, that was such a funny interaction. This whole fucking story is fucking weird. It's like two stoners talking to each other, like, hey, yeah, oh, why not? Yeah, okay.
Well, it's like one's high on weed and the other one's just like high on weird god shit, right? Spiritual high.
And so
The
I
other one's
make
just
my way
blazed.
back to the inn, and I wait the return of my comforts.
Okay.
As I wait, I stuff some herbs in the pipe, and I just smoking on that inside the tavern.
It's very, very herby. It tastes like thinking about it too hard. Tastes like smoke. Anyway. Alright, so you all meet back up at the tavern, unless Tuglow, you needed to do anything. Samlin doesn't need to do anything.
No.
Okay,
I was enjoying the story.
So you meet back up at the tavern. I'd say at this point it's roughly like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You've been running around doing a little stuff. Or anything specifically you'd like to do?
Yeah,
Or are we just moving along, moving along?
I would like to give the gifts to Miss Slow. To Miss Slow, I take out this ring and say, I found this ring and it made me think of you. Is cute.
Someone's like,
It's shiny.
oh my gosh.
No,
A few of the patrons in the bar are like,
no, come on. It's not like this.
they're like,
Go back to your fucking food.
fuck you, bitch.
and I kind of toss it to Miss Low. I say, I don't know what it is. It looks nice. I got it for you. Might look good on your hand. I don't know. And for you, Samlin, I got a bag of. I don't even look what was it in it. I saw a rune and just made me think of you. So that's for you.
Well, thanks.
And for me, I got some puffs. I'm not sure how it feels yet, but I like it.
Well, I
as
appreciate it,
as that is. Sorry, I was looking at something. As make a what would that be? Make an instinct reaction roll.
10 with the hope.
It's a reaction roll, so don't worry about
10,
the hope.
Sorry.
But with a 10, I would say your senses and your perception after a few minutes seem to have been slightly altered. Things look a little more fuzzy. You can it feels like you can hear things a little better, but at the same time you can't hear things better.
Oh.
What? What? Huh? But it's very mild for right now. If you continue to, you see how it progresses if you keep doing. But
just put it down.
Someone's like, "Oh yeah, that's I think I've seen that in where I'm from before."
Is it super strong? Samlin, or
I don't know. Az would tell you if that is, but no, I don't think so. Not typically. I mean, unless you sit there and you smoke a shit ton of it.
I don't hear what you say. Can you speak? Can you speak louder? What? No, actually, it's too loud. No, too loud.
Someone's like, "Yeah, I guess that's some pretty good stuff."
It must be.
But so Tuglow, the ring. Pull it back up.
As I hope this isn't any advance towards me, because I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Currently, my heart belongs to someone else. So,
Hey, it was not any advance. I just felt like you might like it.
okay.
There is no romantic interest. You're just a good person. I like you.
Okay, cool.
Someone's
I
like,
I would
you...
also lay with you, but what?
Someone's like, what?
What?
But in a platonic way, like a spiritual way. I can.
Right. Sam was like, I was about to say, Sam was like, so you'd fuck her in a spiritual way. That's terrible. Someone's like, you said you, what was that about your heart belonging to someone else or something, or?
I mean, it's kind of like an unrequited love, but my teacher from back home is someone that I have extreme feelings for.
Oh.
Even though she doesn't really recognize me, she kind of makes it a little clear, but I don't know if it's just because we're two different races, you know, because she is a demon and
A demon?
not like the ones we've been fighting.
Man, that shit is strong. I'm hearing wild stuff. Ooh. Hey, hey, be careful with this. I'm just gonna put the pipe down.
But yeah, she's very special to me.
Oh, well, that's interesting. That's cool. How, you know, what happened, like, you know, what happened? So that's the whole, I mean, like, when you say teacher, I mean, you weren't like a kid, were you?
No,
Oh, okay,
no,
okay.
no.
So yeah, like, what happened? You know, you don't think she liked you back or something? Or did, like, something happen?
It's kind of that. Like, I don't think she would like me back because of, like, obviously, we're both females, we're both different races, and in Keelong, it's kind of a little taboo for that. But then also, like, I just don't ever think she's ever seen me as an adult.
Huh?
You know, I guess because she's been with us for a couple years. I just don't think that she sees me like that, but, you know, I have.
Did you ever ask?
Oh, no.
Oh, well,
Never.
you know,
Broken hearts.
we're headed back to Keelong, and you're kind of like a demon-killing badass now, I guess, so.
Well, a demon-killing badass can still definitely be timid when it comes to matters of the heart.
I guess. Sam was like, I just be slanging my dick. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And Sam was
Well,
like,
damn,
yeah, I
Stanley.
was sweet on a girl back in Terra, but you know, I
What
found
happened with her?
I found out she was my cousin, so I just had to cut that off. So, you know, small village, you gotta be real careful.
I guess you weren't as careful as you should have been, huh?
Oh yeah, I was. It was nothing. It wasn't like that bad. But
I take my pipe again in my mouth, and I'm like, yeah, you know, that's the good thing about not being blood related to anyone.
yeah, but
I'm a
if
machine.
you're all made by the same person, aren't you related to everybody?
Yeah, that's why I say, if you're related to everybody,
you're
you ain't
related
related to nobody.
And Sam was like, God, I can't argue with him. In this specific circumstance, he's kind of right.
Jesus. Emus, please save me.
In that
But yeah,
moment, you
I
feel
hope you
forsaken
two,
by your God. You have gone where I cannot venture, child. This is a place too dark for me.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
I empty the pipe on the table and put it under my my cloak. And I just stay like this, my arm crossed,
Mm-hmm.
looking at both of you.
I've been there.
So
plenty of
I don't even know what I got both of you. I hope you like it though.
Yeah, and like Tuglow,
Mhm.
you put the ring on, or what are you doing? You just got it, holding it, looking at it.
Um, is there any way that I can appraise the ring? Whether if I gotta go to somebody, or is there a way for me to find out and learn about this ring?
Put it on, put it on. I'm sure it looks good on you. Just put it on. Can't be bad. I got it from a shroom lady.
Samlin can sense magical people and objects, and like you get a sense there wouldn't be someone who could necessarily like identify or praise it necessarily like that here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the person that Az got him from would know, possibly. But oh,
Come on, Miss Lo, just put it on. Come on. Mushroom lady told me it was very nice.
I will say
No
you
problem.
you know that you would know like what it does once you put it on, but I said the best bet in the immediate area would be like Samlin. Maybe could try to figure it out.
Samlin, can you take a look at this real quick before I put it on? I don't want to
You
get
know fun.
I
I
can
don't want to
try.
get possessed like the immediate fight we had this morning. And
I
kinda
ain't like that.
I just kind of glare at Az. I just kind of glare at him.
You know fun. Come on, just put it on. See what happens.
What happened to my 12s? There's one. There it is.
See?
Samlin's looking at it and he's like, "Yeah, it's a magic ring." And then he hands it back to you.
Yeah. That's the most serious Hamlin has been ever. Yes, magic ring.
Rolled an 8
Samlin, are you-
with fear.
You getting high off of what he just smoked, Samlin?
Samlin's just like, "No, man, just story of my life. My powers are interesting. Sometimes they work good, but most of the time they work not so good."
Oh, well, I guess I have no other option. I'll just fucking slip it onto my left pointer finger.
You feel... No, I'm just kidding.
Why is it screaming in my head?
It clamps down on it. No. You focus on the ring. And you feel like something change. And you're like sitting there, you know, talking, and you're like, man, I'm like thinking to yourself, you're like, I don't realize like what happened. You stand up to like go, you know, get a drink or something. And as you walk, your footsteps are silent.
Oh!
Like you're walking and it's making no noise, and you're like, whoa, that's weird.
Do we notice that?
What the fuck?
No. I mean, when you
Solely
say
I
do
notice
you
it.
notice it, like you don't hear the footsteps, but you're not listening for the footsteps, I guess.
Not yet. Makes
Do
sense.
I notice that I can't hear my own footsteps?
It would probably be very bizarre for you,
Yeah.
the person walking. But yes, it would appear that your footsteps are silent.
Okay, so when I get to the counter and grab my drink, I'm gonna take the ring off and walk back.
You hear yourself
And
walking.
then halfway through it, I'm gonna put the ring back on. And I don't hear myself walking anymore.
You can still hear yourself walking. It seems like you have to activate it. And just for future reference, it will cost a hope to activate the ring.
Heard. Noted.
It is a ring of silence. You can find it in the equipment.
So I can
Nice.
fart and nobody will hear me.
No, it is
Aw.
specifies your footsteps are silent. You are not silent. So I mean, you can get up really close to somebody and then fart like on them,
Yeah.
but
What the fuck?
the fart will be
What
loud.
is happening right now?
Holy shit.
And
That's
Samlin's gonna see if he can. Okay, he can get shafted again. Samlin's like looking at the bag and he's like, "Yep, this is a magic bag, all right."
the magic bag. Like, is there's something in the bag, or
It's a magic bag, for sure.
can I
He
hold
just
it in
sips
my
his
hand,
drink.
see if I can sense anything, or
If you want to make a
knowledge?
yeah, go for it.
20.
20
fear.
with fear. Also, I took 2 fear because of the double short rest.
Noted.
And then got the fear for that. What was the number? 20?
20.
Like I said, you don't necessarily know what it is, but you're like, you should begin like a process of elimination and start like testing it, and then like, you know, you grab something and how would you find this out? Describe to me how you would find out it's a what do they call it in this game? An infinite bag, which is just a bag of holding.
Oh shit!
But it's like an infinite amount. It's not a limited like a bag of holding is typically.
It's infinite.
Right. You can just put stuff in the bag.
So like, if you put the bag underwater, like
No.
it's just gonna fill with water.
No. There's no air to displace the water to flow in, so physically that couldn't happen.
Okay. But okay, so I would put my hand into it,
Okay.
like
Oh,
up
that's
to
a good
the.
way. I was about to say,
To the
yeah,
wrist?
yeah. So you like stick your hand in,
I move my arm inside, my forearm.
and as you like reach in, you're not really feeling any edges.
I move the bag up to my shoulder.
Yep. And it goes all the way up to your shoulder.
Oh,
And you know, the actual bag is like maybe elbow length long, like down.
okay.
So essentially you have like, you know, half your arm sticking out right now.
Gee. I slowly pull it out. I put it on the table. I'm kind of high, so I'm like, boy, I'm tripping shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Samlin, I don't know what the fuck it is, but you can put a lot of shit in that.
And was like, oh yeah, yeah, this is like yeah, we can put a bunch of stuff in it. Yeah, I've seen these before, once or twice.
Hold on, let me try something. I take I take the pipe and I drop it into the bag.
Okay.
And now I put my hand in it. Try and look for it.
You said you put your hand in it?
Yeah, to try and look for the pipe.
Oof. So you reach in, and as you're like intent on finding the pipe, you pick it up, and there it is.
That's so cool. What the fuck?
Okay, so I put the pipe back in, and I'm trying to look for something else but the pipe. Something that's not in there. I'm trying to look for gold coins. Can I feel the pipe? No, I cannot.
Give me 1 second. If you're looking for the pipe, then no, you don't feel the pipe. But you said you're looking for gold coins?
Yeah. Oh shit, I hope I didn't mess it up. Like imagine if it's a bag that like you can search for something that you don't have once and then it disappears or some shit like that. Oh man. I think
so
I
you
screwed
reach
up.
in and
No.
you pull out well, you pull out a handful of gold. Is the way I should have done that. Yeah. Literally the best use of the fucking handful mechanic. You reach in and you pull out a handful, so 10 gold.
I put it back in.
Okay.
That shit's scaring me.
Samlin sees you do that, and Samlin's like, I didn't have any gold in there.
Neither did I.
Well,
I've never
hold on,
touched the bag.
Let's try it. Like, Samlin like comes over and he's like, well, first let's go to somebody's room.
Good point.
Okay.
And then so y'all like kind of run off to one of the rooms that you had, secured. And Samlin just reaches in and starts pulling out like handfuls of coins. And he goes,
What the fuck?
he basically in the end pulls out about 280 gold.
What the fuck?
That's 2 bags
And 8 handfuls.
and 8 handfuls.
Wow.
And then at that point he reaches in and nothing comes out.
Hey, Samlin, can I see that bag?
Sure.
I stick my hand in there,
Uh-huh.
and I'm looking for a potion.
Nope.
Damn it!
Wow, that was fast. Nope. I'm gonna make you be a healer at some point. You're gonna have to
I
use your
keep
fucking
asking
spells
him.
to heal people.
I keep asking him if he needs a heal, and he always tells me no.
Tuglow, sometimes you just have to help people, even when they refuse.
What? I don't know how much he has. Like, Mark.
Look at the stream.
True.
Don't look at the street.
I need a third fucking monitor.
Or you can just load up his character sheet and hit refresh every time you need. Because the character
Okay,
sheet's
hold on.
live update.
I'm gonna be right back.
Whoa.
I run out of the room and I run back to the shop.
Okay.
And I arrive at the shop, and I'm still very high. Well, I don't know, not very high, but kind of high. I'm like, lady. First of all, nice stuff. Wow.
He's like,
My
Right?
companion, they really liked it.
right? Oh,
But
your
what is the
companion?
bag actually? Because we figured out the ring, but we don't know what the bag is.
It's just a storage bag. Put stuff in it.
Yeah, but there was stuff inside there already. Like we
Or
found
you-
some gold.
Are you gonna bring it to me?
Yeah, sure. If it wasn't us, it wasn't ours.
Oh well, why are you telling me this?
I don't know.
Why didn't you keep it?
Because it's not mine. And you seem a nice lady.
It's not mine.
And my friend, he liked the ring, and and I like the herbs. And overall, that bag looks very nice.
So
Why wouldn't I be nice with you?
I pop out behind Az because I followed him and he didn't know it because I had my ring on.
Okay, nice. Mark your hope.
And then I just, huh?
Mark your hope.
Oh yeah. So does it stay on as long as I? Does it stay like are my footsteps silent as long as I keep the ring on?
It works until your next short rest, and we'll say as long as you keep the ring on.
Oh, that motherfucker's staying on. So, I pop up behind him and I say, "Hi, that ring was awesome. I really like it. The bag, on the other hand, it's still at the inn. Me and
Okay.
Samlin were wondering, do you have another bag like that?"
I don't think so. Unless I've forgotten about one.
If you do have one and you remember it, please put it on hold for us. Or you can send it to Jim, the baker, and he'll give you the appropriate amount of funds.
Okay.
As for my friend here, he is extremely high. Please forgive him.
Then yeah, the
No,
fungal's just
no,
like,
no,
yeah,
no.
it's no problem.
No. Yeah, I'm high. But look, lady. We ain't robbers, okay? Maybe you put some stuff into that bag and you forgot about it, right?
No, I bought the bag from someone, and then I sold the bag to you. That's it.
So you didn't put gold in it.
No,
So how come I was able to fetch gold out of it?
I guess maybe I should have checked it, and the person before put gold in it.
Huh.
If he's bothering you at any moment, please let me know.
No, it's no bother.
And you know what? I feel very empathic right now. Like I've cheated you. So I'm gonna give you 140 gold because it's half of what we found.
I mean, if that's what you feel compelled to do,
Yes,
then,
yes,
then
very
I'll
much
accept it.
You need more economics lessons. Man can't accept a blessing from his god when he gets one.
Mark off the
Yeah, I did.
the
I did.
140.
Now we gotta be nice to each other. This is a tough world for everybody.
I'm already gone.
The
I don't know who
the
you're talking
fungrel's
to.
like, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So you enjoy your time and maybe see you around.
Yeah, you enjoy your smoke. Don't do too much. You know, take it easy.
What?
But what?
Ah, yeah.
Huh?
Ah, you speak too loud again. Ah, I'ma see myself off. Turn back.
Have a good one.
Headbutt in the frame of the door.
Have a good one.
Walks a little bit on the side. Go back.
All right. And with that, y'all can go back to the tavern. Or what do y'all want to do now?
Well, we still gotta meet up with Jim, right?
Yes.
So I guess we'll just have a meet up with him.
So dinner
And
time
then-
comes around. Meet up
Yeah.
with Jim. Jim just kind of, as he comes, y'all are kind of sitting at the table. As he comes in, he kind of waves. Oh, hey. Comes and sit down. And he's like, I want to thank you again for taking care of the issue. If I knew it was that bad, I never would have asked, honestly.
Well,
But
I mean, lucky for you, because it was that bad, it's good that you had capable people.
yeah, I
of
was
helping you
I was
out.
about to say, Who knows what would have happened if you wouldn't have been there.
Have you noticed anything of the same sort since we've taken care of that? I know it's been like a day, but
so he's like, oh yeah, in the past 24 hours, it hasn't been that bad. Haven't noticed anything.
Would you like us to stay for maybe another day or two just to let you get your feel for it, or
if you guys need to move along, then move along,
Okay. Was there any kind of compensation that you were looking for in particular from our fellow Jim?
Well, I was looking for some connection in town, but I got good ass connection with somebody.
Well, Jim, personally for right now, I know you're still getting up off your feet and you're still making your managing do. How about you say maybe until the next time we meet, then we'll determine maybe something we can figure out. Because I don't want to kind of take away from you while you're still on the up and coming,
Take what?
I don't know. What do you got to offer?
I didn't know I was supposed to offer you something.
I mean, you got bread. You got bread.
I mean,
You got bread.
Yeah, I got bread.
See, there you go.
But,
We could have an exchange, but
you said you were just doing it, out of the kindness of your heart. But I guess maybe that's changed. I apologize.
Did I say that?
Yeah, remember I told you I didn't have a lot, and I'd give you what I could, and you said that it was okay.
It was okay that you gave us what you could, right?
No, you said it was okay that I gave you nothing. You said not to worry about it. I have the VODs to prove it. Jim's like, but I'll go home if you won't payment. I'll go see what I can scrounge up.
It's okay, Jim. It's okay.
How about the next
We're
time
all
we meet?
friends here.
How about the next time we meet, you give me your finest bread?
Absolutely. I would do
That'll
that.
work
I
for
would
me.
do that anyway.
Hey, works for me then. I don't need these VODs haunting me.
I'll serve you up my best buns. My
Ayo.
my best breadstick.
Ayo. Sounds good. Well, Jim, if you ever run into any problems, I'll let you know. For right now, we're on our way to Keelong.
Okay.
So if you ever have anything, reach us there. I am fairly established there, so word will get to me very quickly.
Well,
Once it reaches Keelong.
I always thought you looked kind of fancy.
Well, I appreciate it. I guess some things are a little tough to get rid of.
Well, you ain't got to get rid of it. Unless you want to. But
I guess more so,
So,
I didn't
Miss
want to
Love, we're
stand.
gonna teleport to Keelong, or we're gonna try that, or
Oh, well, unfortunately, I don't even have the spell equipped. So, can't do that right now.
And so with that, we'll just say, the day comes to an end unless y'all need to do anything else.
I honestly I just kind of want to walk around, like where that butcher was, and just kind of scare him, since he can't hear me walking.
oh my god,
Okay.
this is too much. Jesus, I look at this,
Just
and
one
honestly,
time. It's just one time.
I see that in your eyes, I understand, and I just say, I'll see you later, and I go lay down in my room, and I stuff more herbs, and I go, and I just pass out on the bed.
Man's going short circuit.
Samlin's like, you want help?
Fuck yeah, Samlin, let's get it.
What's the plan?
We should go get Az's cape. Or cloak.
Okay.
Because then maybe we could hide ourselves. So we could get real close up to him. And then scare him. And then when he turns around, there's nothing there.
Okay.
And then we make him go crazy. And he runs out of his stall. And then we move stuff around. And then we just leave.
Okay. So I get, yeah, as y'all walk to Az's room, you open the door and just a cloud of smoke just goes drifting out, and Az is like right at the edge of...
That was not long enough for me to already be.
Hey, you sounded like you were pretty excited to get in there and fucking puff down, brother.
Yeah. But as you walk in, yes, there is some smoke in the air. But through the smoke, you don't see me, but you're. I ain't smoking. No, I'm not doing anything. What do you want? Let me be.
Az, I need your cloak.
Why?
There's a mission that I was given to by Jim, and so it's just a quick one. So we'll be back within 2 hours, 3 tops.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, take it.
Thank you. We'll be back.
Okay. Fuck off.
I turn around and I say, Az, I'll put you to sleep so you can't enjoy your smoke. You better be careful.
Right. Yeah, right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, do your thing.
Okay. And so now me and Samlin go take off.
Okay. So Samlin's like, okay. Just to remind you, I can make us walk on walls. I can make us teleport within 100-ish feet. And can channel an element into unique harmless effects.
Ooh, okay. This butcher's house, or no, it's a stall that he's at, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would say he's probably still out there closing up, because it was like, you know, y'all had like a rough morning. You've been kind of like, hey, we're getting that early kind of dinner. We'll turn in early for the night. You know, that's why Az probably went to the room to get a little smoke and relax.
Right.
So he's like kind of closing up. But go, what would you like to do? Samlin's kind of, you know, told you what he can do to help.
Here's
if you'd
the
like to use
so
any of it, you can.
Can he teleport me?
Yep.
Or does he have to teleport the both of us?
It takes hope, but yes.
Okay. So, here's the plan, Samlin. You're gonna go up and act like you're a customer. I'm gonna have the cloak on me, as if I were something like let's just say like there's a wall, and it's just kind of like empty. I'm gonna mimic the cloak to that wall. Okay.
Okay.
When that happens, you're gonna walk up and teleport me into that wall so I blend in. And then you're gonna be like, I don't really want anything. and then
Well,
you're gonna
I
kind of
can't-
walk away.
I can't teleport you. I can teleport and bring you.
Mmm. Mmm. How are we gonna do this?
I mean, we can
How
just
big are
wait
you?
for him to be talking to someone.
Okay, let's do that.
We'll just let the
How big are you? Can I carry you? Can I carry you? Like in my arms?
kind of. Why?
I mean, you don't have quiet footsteps.
Yeah, someone's like, I can hang on your back.
Okay,
Like
yeah. Hang on my back.
a Yoda backpack.
Yeah. Okay. So you'll be on my
Samlin jumps
back.
on, he's like,
Okay, so you're on my back. We're gonna have the cloak over us.
okay.
Okay. And as soon as somebody comes up to get something, you'll teleport us in, and then we're gonna stick on the wall. And then I'm gonna start messing with them once that happens, okay?
Okay, so just to kind of give you, Samlin has 4 hope.
Okay.
To teleport both of us, that costs 2 hope.
Okay.
And then wall walk is a hope. So,
What's he walking on the wall for?
didn't you just say something about walking on the wall?
I'm gonna be walking. I just need you to stick us to the wall with the cloak on, so that way we look like we blend in with the wall. Then I'm gonna telepathy him, and I'm gonna make him go crazy. And he's gonna run out. And when he runs out, if he runs out, then we're gonna get on and we're gonna like move all of his stuff around, and then we're
Okay.
just gonna dip.
Why don't you just telepathy first, and then we'll just teleport over there, mess with the stuff, and teleport back.
That works.
Okay. Because
All
I should be able to do that. I think I have enough juice to do that.
right, bet.
Alright, so.
But we do need to have the cloak on, so that way he doesn't see us.
Right, to help obscure.
Right.
And Samlin's like, there's something I can try as well. He's going to try to put all my dice up already. Samlin's gonna try to make a minor illusion,
Ooh.
which is a 18 with fear. So Samlin makes this like, where are y'all?
We're
Where are you?
walking out of the inn. We're like already walking
Okay.
towards that area.
Okay, so like, what's your relationship to the stall? How close are you?
Are you on Schmeppy?
Yeah, I can be.
Like, I was thinking one of these 2 buildings was the stall,
Mm-hmm.
and I was thinking that we were like right around here in this area,
Okay.
like walking this way.
Okay. So, you and Samlin kind of duck behind that building there in the crossroads.
Mhm.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's taking a while to think. Laser. I'll kind of stop right here.
Mhm.
And are like looking here.
Mhm.
Samlin makes a minor image or minor illusion, excuse me. What should it be? He makes
Fungal. Oh,
I was gonna say he makes the form of the butcher guy, but he's like nude.
Yo.
and he's just in the middle of the field, like the middle of the open area, and like dancing and twirling around, and like you kind of stare at it, and it's kind of convincing, you know, far away, but you're like, yeah, if you get up close to it, it would look, you know,
Nothing like him.
right.
Gotcha.
But I think I still have my rally die. No, I spin it to do an extra D8 damage. I remember.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I can give you advantage.
Sure, I forgot what I was about to do, but sure. What am I about to do? Oh, I was gonna do a presence roll to see if Samla could get the guy to run away. To see if we can get him to move away from his stall.
From his stall, yeah. I can help an ally without spending hope.
Right. So
and
I'll
I will
just
help
take
you
advantage.
by fucking being there.
Samlin's like, I appreciate you being here. A 20 with fear. Gross. So
That's okay.
as a result of the fear, this kind of, you know, odd dancing naked visage of the butcher not only gets the butcher's attention, but a lot of people's attention. And like some town guard and stuff like that, and like it's really drawn a big crowd to like this area right here. So Samlin's kind of like looking nervous. He's like, are we doing this?
Oh yeah, we're definitely doing this.
All right,
we gotta run.
hold on.
We gotta book it.
Or Samlin just says, hold on, and he rolled a 12 with hope. Thank God. So I take my hope, spend 2 hope, and you and Samlin just and appear like behind his stall.
Oh fuck yes, dude. Fuck yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do is wherever you find utensils or food or anything, just start mixing everything.
Okay.
So that way when he comes back, he won't know where anything is at.
Make a finesse roll.
15 with hope.
15 with hope. Samlin is going to support you. We'll see if this adds or takes away.
Come on, Samlin. I believe in you.
Okay, we'll say it adds. So 16 with hope. Take your hope.
Okay.
You do manage to scramble everything, you know, in an effective way that you think would be irritating. You're not trashing it, but you're swapping stuff around and like
Right.
like just messing it up. Anything else?
His butcher's knife.
Okay.
What is the ceiling made out of?
Ceiling.
Is it wood?
It's open. The ceiling is made of sky.
Oh.
Are you talking about his cart? Yeah, his cart's not. It's just got like a little cloth cover to cover the food from the elements.
I want to hide his butcher's knife. And I was gonna say I was gonna stick it to the ceiling, but the ceiling is infinite.
Now there's like a, you know, there's buildings behind you, as well. We're just looking for places to stick it.
I don't want it to be like not larceny, like vandalism, you know.
Right.
Does he have like a cupboard or something that I can just like stick it behind? Like anything to stick it behind?
Yeah, we'll say in his little cart there was an area you can stick it up in.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
Okay.
And then, yeah, honestly, is there a key to? Because like, I would assume he has to like shut it down, right? He would like close something.
Not
Or no?
really.
No.
Just kind of like an open cart.
Oh, it's like a cart. Okay.
Right. At that moment, you hear, like, Samlin's like, it's like, shit, I can't keep it going, and the illusion fades.
Okay.
And you hear, a murmur in the crowd, and you hear a dude like, all right, everybody, just go back to what you're fucking doing. The familiar voice of the butcher guy.
Okay, so now, Samlin, I'm gonna assume he's on my back.
Sure.
Does he need to teleport us out?
If you're,
Or are we
if
good
you're
to,
ready
like-
to go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right. And Samlin's also going to spend a hope. Oh, wait, I got 3. I'm gonna spend a hope. Use my elemental origin to add +2.
Mhm.
Make our roll here. Spellcast roll. That's 9. +2 is 11. +3. Nice. Spend my last 2 hope. And Samlin and Tuglow are toofed across the way, back over here, kind of,
Fuck yeah.
closer where y'all can like dip and go back around to the tavern.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay, before we dip back, can we walk across like somewhere relatively close to him so we can see his reaction? Is there anywhere that we could do that?
Yep. It's easy
I
enough.
want to do that just to see like what his chaos.
It takes a couple minutes as he's like trying to disperse the crowd in the middle. But eventually he comes back, and as he's like tries to continue like closing up shop for the day, he just keeps seeing him like grab something and look confused, and like he'll go in another spot and be like, just like what's going on, and then you see him like frantically looking and searching like he's trying to find something.
He's gonna fucking blow a pipe.
But yeah, you get several minutes of good entertainment as he sits there and curses and tries to figure out what the heck's going on.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy, dude.
It was good.
That is awesome. Samlin, I'll be sure to take care of you in the future, especially once we get the Keelong, my friend.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate the entertainment and your support tonight.
Hell yeah.
This could not have been done without you.
It was a nice way to fill in the last few minutes of the session.
Hell yeah. And then off we go
Samlin
back
says,
to,
and you're like, what the fuck are you talking about, Samlin? What session are you talking about?